Have you ever been hurt by someone, betrayed, disrespected, or made to feel small? If you have, you know the sting of those moments can linger long after the event is past. It's natural to feel anger, sadness, or even a burning desire for revenge. But today I want to propose a different kind of revenge, one that doesn't involve retaliation or spite. Visu kinspirsta, mentuation, then the fight was which this proof. When people hurt us, it's easy to become consumed by the pain they caused. The sting of betrayal, rejection, or disrespect can linger in our minds, tempting us to dwell on the wrongs done to us. However, one of the most empowering responses to such experiences is to focus on our growth and self-improvement. Investing in yourself transforms the hurt into fuel for personal success, making the actions of others insignificant in the grander scheme of your life. This approach isn't just about proving others wrong, it's about proving to yourself that you are capable of rising above any adversity. Self-growth begins with shifting your focus inward. Instead of spending mental and emotional energy replaying the hurtful event, redirect that energy into activities and goals that will enrich your life. Perhaps you've always wanted to learn a skill, embark on a career path, or achieve a personal milestone. Use this opportunity as a catalyst to take action. By investing in your aspirations, you not only create a better future for yourself, but also demonstrate resilience and determination. One of the greatest gifts of focusing on self-growth is the clarity it brings. Painful experiences often force us to reevaluate our priorities, relationships, and personal values. This can be a turning point, a moment to identify areas of your life that need attention and improvement. Maybe the hurt revealed a lack of boundaries in your relationships, or perhaps it highlighted a need for greater self-confidence. Whatever the lesson, use it as a guide to direct your growth. Recognizing these lessons and actively working on them ensures that the pain wasn't for nothing. It becomes a stepping stone to a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Personal growth also involves stepping out of your comfort zone. Painful experiences can leave us feeling vulnerable or afraid to take risks, but growth demands courage. Embrace challenges and push yourself to achieve what once seemed impossible. Each small victory reinforces your sense of self-worth and reminds you of your capability. For example, if someone doubted your abilities, take on projects or tasks that showcase your strengths. Not only will this build confidence, but it will also show that you refuse to be defined by others' opinions. While external accomplishments are a visible form of growth, the internal transformation is equally, if not more, striving to be better than you were yesterday. When you commit to personal development, you not only overcome the pain, but also equip yourself to handle future challenges with grace. This process ensures that the impact of others' actions diminishes over time as you become increasingly focused on your progress and potential. As you invest in yourself, it's important to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Each step forward is a testament to your strength and determination. When you look back on your journey, you'll see how far you've come. And the actions of those who hurt you will seem like a distant memory. Their attempts to bring you down will pale in comparison to the heights you've reached. Investing in your growth is the best way to rise above the negativity of others. It's not about proving anything to them, but about proving to yourself that you are resilient, capable, and deserving of a life filled with purpose and joy. By focusing on your aspirations, embracing challenges, and cultivating emotional resilience, you transform the pain into power. And in doing so, you achieve the best revenge of all, creating a life so fulfilling and extraordinary that their actions become completely irrelevant. When someone hurts you, the natural reaction is often to feel overwhelmed by emotions, such as anger, resentment, or sadness. These feelings can become a storm within you, making it difficult to move forward. In these moments, prioritizing inner peace becomes essential. Inner peace is not about denying the pain or pretending the hurt didn't happen. It is about learning to navigate your emotions and finding a way to let go of the negativity that threatens to consume you. If choosing peace over turmoil is a powerful act of self-care, and it is one of the most effective forms of moving past the actions of those who have hurt you. And achieving inner peace begins with acceptance. Acknowledge what happened and allow yourself to feel the emotions that come with it. Bottling up feelings or denying your pain will only prolong your suffering. It's okay to feel hurt, angry, or disappointed. These emotions are valid and natural responses to being wronged. However, staying stuck in these emotions will keep you tethered to the person or situation that caused the pain. The acceptance doesn't mean condoning their actions. It means recognizing that what's done is done and deciding not to let it dictate your future. One of the key aspects of cultivating inner peace is learning to control your thoughts. Our minds have a tendency to replay hurtful events, which can intensify our pain and keep us locked in a cycle of negativity. Breaking free from this cycle requires mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing your attention to the present moment and observing your thoughts without judgment. When you notice yourself dwelling on the past or ruminating about the person who hurt you, gently redirect your focus to the here and now. Meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply engaging in an activity you enjoy can help you stay grounded and shift your attention away from the negativity. Letting go of the desire for revenge is another critical step toward inner peace. Revenge may feel like a way to regain control or balance the scales, but in reality, it often deepens your emotional wounds. Holding on to the desire for revenge keeps you emotionally tied to the person who hurt you, giving them power over your thoughts and feelings. Instead of seeking retribution, focus on creating a life that is rich with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. So choosing to rise above the desire for revenge is not a sign of weakness. It is a testament to your strength and self-respect. Forgiveness plays a central role in finding inner peace, but it is often misunderstood. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting what happened or allowing the person to hurt you again. It is about freeing yourself from the burden of anger and resentment. Carrying these emotions is like holding on to a heavy weight. It drains your energy and clouds your mind. By choosing to forgive, you release yourself from this burden and create space for healing and positivity. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, not the person who hurt you. Creating a supportive environment can also help you maintain inner peace. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. Whether it's friends, family, or a trusted mentor, having a strong support system can make a significant difference in your ability to process and move past the hurt. Sharing your feelings with someone you trust can be cathartic, helping you to gain perspective and feel less alone in your journey. Taking care of your physical well-being is another important aspect of finding inner peace. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, and adequate sleep can have a profound impact on your emotional state. Physical activity, in particular, is a powerful stress reliever that can help you release pent-up emotions and clear your mind. When your body feels strong and balanced, your mind is better equipped to handle challenges and let go of negativity. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment is another way to prioritize inner peace. Whether it's painting, gardening, reading, or exploring nature, doing things you love can help you reconnect with yourself and remind you of the beauty in life. These moments of joy serve as a reminder that your happiness doesn't depend on anyone else. It is something you can cultivate from within. So, prioritizing inner peace is about reclaiming your power and choosing not to let someone else's actions define your emotional state. It's about recognizing that your well-being is more important than holding on to anger or resentment. By focusing on acceptance, mindfulness, forgiveness, and self-care, you can create a sense of calm and strength that allows you to rise above the hurt. Inner peace is not just a response to pain. It is a way of life that shields you from the negativity of the past and empowers you to embrace a brighter, more fulfilling future. Forgiveness is a concept often misunderstood, especially when it comes to dealing with those who have hurt you deeply. Many people think forgiveness is about letting the other person off the hook or forgetting what they did. In reality, forgiveness is not about excusing bad behavior or reconciling with someone who doesn't deserve your trust. Instead, forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, a way to release the heavy burden of anger, resentment, and pain so that you can move forward in life with clarity and peace. Holding on to these negative emotions only prolongs your suffering and keeps you emotionally tethered to the person who caused you harm. Choosing to forgive allows you to reclaim your power and begin the healing process. The first step toward forgiveness is understanding that it is primarily for your benefit, not the benefit of the person who hurt you. When someone wrongs us, it's natural to feel a sense of injustice. However, clinging to resentment or seeking revenge often has the opposite effect of what we intend. Instead of making us feel empowered, it keeps us stuck in a cycle of negativity, constantly revisiting the pain. This emotional weight can affect your mental and physical health, leading to stress, anxiety, and even depression. Forgiveness is the key to breaking free from this cycle. By letting go of the anger and bitterness, you create space for joy, peace, and emotional growth. Forgiveness does not mean you condone the hurtful actions or invite the person back into your life. In fact, part of the forgiveness process may involve setting clear boundaries to protect yourself from future harm. But forgiveness is not about restoring a relationship. It's about restoring your own sense of inner balance and well-being. It's possible to forgive someone while still choosing to distance yourself from them if that is what's healthiest for you. Forgiveness is an internal act, a decision you make for your own peace, regardless of whether the other person apologizes or even acknowledges their wrongdoing. And the process of forgiveness often begins with empathy. This doesn't mean excusing the actions of the person who hurt you, but rather trying to understand why they might have acted the way they did. Sometimes people hurt others because of their own pain, insecurities, or unresolved issues. So recognizing this doesn't make their actions acceptable, but it can help you see that their behavior says more about them than it does about you. Empathy can soften the edges of anger and make it easier to release the hold that resentment has on you. Acknowledging your own feelings is also a critical part of forgiveness. Suppressing or ignoring your emotions will only prolong the healing process. Take the time to process what happened and how it made you feel. This might involve journaling, talking to a trusted friend or therapist, or simply allowing yourself to sit with your emotions. By facing your feelings head on, you can begin to understand them and work through them. Forgiveness is not about suppressing the hurt, it's about transforming it into something that no longer controls you. So, practicing self-compassion is essential as you navigate the journey of forgiveness. It's easy to be hard on yourself, especially if you feel you should have seen the betrayal coming or handled the situation differently. Remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes, and your ability to forgive reflects your strength, not your weakness. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a close friend in a similar situation. This self-compassion will help you heal and rebuild your sense of self-worth. Forgiveness is a process that takes time, and it's okay if you don't feel ready to forgive immediately. It's not something you can force or rush. Be patient with yourself and recognize that every small step you take toward letting go of anger and resentment is progress. So over time, you'll find that the pain begins to lessen, and the person who hurt you occupies less and less space in your thoughts. Forgiveness is about freedom. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of the past so that you can live fully in the present and look forward to the future. It's about reclaiming your power and choosing to prioritize your own peace and happiness over the actions of others. The actions of others. And when you forgive, you take control of your narrative. Instead of being defined by the pain someone caused you, you define yourself by your resilience, strength, and capacity for growth. Forgiveness allows you to move forward with a lighter heart and a clearer mind, ready to embrace the opportunities and joys that lie ahead. So, focusing on self-improvement is a transformative way to respond to those who have hurt you. Instead of letting pain, anger, or resentment consume you, channeling that energy into bettering yourself allows you to rise above the situation and regain control of your life. This approach not only helps you heal, but also empowers you to grow, thrive, and redefine your future. Self-improvement is not about proving anything to those who have wronged you. It's about investing in yourself and demonstrating that your worth and happiness are independent of others' actions. The journey of self-improvement begins with self-reflection. Take time to evaluate where you are in life, what truly matters to you, and what areas you want to grow in. The pain caused by others often brings clarity about what you don't want in your life. Let's use this as an opportunity to set new goals and intentions. Reflecting on your strengths, passions, and dreams can help you build a roadmap for personal growth that aligns with your values and aspirations. This process transforms adversity into an opportunity for self-discovery. One of the most impactful ways to focus on self-improvement is by developing new skills or pursuing an interest you've always been curious about. Engaging in learning, whether through formal education, workshops, or self-study, enriches your mind and opens doors to new possibilities. It could be learning a new language, picking up a musical instrument, exploring creative arts, or acquiring technical skills. Not only does this build your competence, but it also boosts your confidence and shifts your focus away from past hurt to something constructive and fulfilling. Physical health is another cornerstone of self-improvement. Taking care of your body through regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate rest significantly improves your mental and emotional well-being. But exercise, in particular, is a powerful way to release pent-up emotions and boost your mood. Activities like running, yoga, or strength training can make you feel stronger, more capable, and more in control of your life. Focusing on your health sends a powerful message to yourself and others you are prioritizing your well-being, refusing to let the hurt define you. Building emotional resilience is a critical part of self-improvement. Life will always have challenges, and learning to navigate them with grace and strength is an invaluable skill. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, and journaling help you develop a deeper awareness of your emotions and teach you how to respond rather than react. Emotional resilience allows you to process your feelings without being overwhelmed by them, ensuring that the actions of others no longer hold power over your peace of mind. Cultivating meaningful relationships is another essential aspect of self-improvement. Use the experience of being hurt as a reminder to surround yourself with people who uplift, inspire, and genuinely care about you. These connections provide a strong support system, reminding you that you are valued and appreciated. Investing in relationships with people who share your values and encourage your growth creates a positive and nurturing environment where you can thrive. Pursuing personal goals and aspirations is another way to focus on self-improvement. The best way to demonstrate your resilience is to achieve things that bring you fulfillment and pride. Whether it's advancing in your career, starting a passion project, or improving a personal habit, every step you take toward your goals reinforces your belief in your capabilities. We falsely for your capabilities. A success becomes a way of proving, not to others but to yourself, that you are unstoppable even in the face of adversity. Developing a growth mindset is also key to self-improvement. Instead of viewing the hurtful actions of others as permanent setbacks, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. Ask yourself what lessons you can take away from the experience. But perhaps it's about recognizing red flags in relationships, setting healthier boundaries, or understanding your own emotional triggers. Embracing a mindset of growth allows you to turn pain into wisdom, which ultimately makes you stronger and more prepared for future challenges. Self-improvement also involves cultivating gratitude and positivity. While it may seem counterintuitive in the face of pain, focusing on the good in your life can help shift your perspective. Take time to appreciate the small joys, achievements, and acts of kindness that surround you. Gratitude helps you realize that your life is bigger than the hurt you've experienced, and that there are many reasons to keep moving forward with hope and optimism. With focusing on self-improvement, you take the power away from those who have hurt you. Instead of being defined by their actions, you define yourself by your resilience, determination, and growth. The process transforms you into a stronger, wiser, and more confident version of yourself. It's not about revenge or validation from others. It's about creating a life that is rich, meaningful, and entirely yours. When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, the pain of the past fades, replaced by the pride and joy of a life well lived. Finding inner peace is one of the most profound and empowering ways to overcome the pain caused by those who have hurt you. While external circumstances and the actions of others are often beyond your control, cultivating a sense of peace within yourself is entirely in your hands. Inner peace is not about ignoring or forgetting the hurt, rather, it's about accepting the reality of what happened and choosing to let go of the emotional weight that keeps you tied to that pain. By prioritizing your emotional well-being and focusing on inner peace, you regain control over your thoughts and feelings, freeing yourself from the grip of past hurt. The journey to inner peace begins with self-awareness. Understanding your emotions and how they affect you is crucial for releasing anger, resentment, and pain. Take time to acknowledge your feelings without judgment, allowing yourself to process them fully. Suppressing or denying your emotions only prolongs their hold over you. Instead, give yourself permission to feel hurt, angry, or disappointed. Once you validate these feelings, you can begin to work through them, paving the way for healing. Inner peace is not about suppressing emotions, but about understanding and accepting them as a part of your human experience. Mindfulness is a powerful tool in the pursuit of inner peace. By practicing mindfulness, you learn to live in the present moment, rather than being consumed by regrets about the past or anxieties about the future. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or simply paying attention to your thoughts and surroundings can help anchor you in the present. When your mind is focused on the here and now, it becomes easier to release the mental loops of replaying hurtful experiences. Mindfulness teaches you to observe your thoughts without becoming attached to them, creating space for peace and clarity to emerge. Letting go of the need for revenge or validation is another essential step toward inner peace. When someone hurts you, it's natural to want them to recognize their wrongdoing or experience the consequences of their actions. However, waiting for external validation or justice often leads to frustration and prolongs your suffering. True peace comes from understanding that you cannot control others, only your response to them. Letting go of the need for external outcomes allows you to focus on your own healing and happiness, which are far more valuable and lasting. Acceptance plays a key role in finding inner peace. This doesn't mean condoning the actions of those who hurt you, but rather accepting that what happened is part of your past and cannot be changed. Acceptance helps you stop resisting reality and start focusing on what you can control, your present and future. It allows you to shift your energy from dwelling on the pain to building a life filled with positivity and meaning. When you embrace acceptance, you free yourself from the burden of trying to rewrite the past, allowing peace to take root in its place. Practicing gratitude is another powerful way to foster inner peace. While it may seem counterintuitive when dealing with hurt, gratitude shifts your focus from what went wrong to what is going right in your life. Reflect on the aspects of your life that bring you joy, comfort, and fulfillment. This could be supportive relationships, personal achievements, or even simple pleasures like a sunny day or a good meal. Gratitude helps you realize that your life is not defined by the actions of others, but by the abundance of good things that surround you. This shift in perspective is a cornerstone of inner peace. Creating healthy boundaries is also essential for maintaining inner peace. If someone has hurt you, it's important to protect yourself from further harm by setting clear limits on how they can interact with you. This might mean reducing contact, cutting ties altogether, or simply asserting your needs and expectations in a relationship. Boundaries are not about punishing others, but about safeguarding your peace and well-being. They allow you to take control of your interactions and create a safe emotional space where you can heal and thrive. Engaging in activities that nurture your soul is another way to cultivate inner peace. Spend time doing things that bring you joy, relaxation, or a sense of purpose. This could be spending time in nature, practicing a hobby, connecting with loved ones, or volunteering for a cause you care about. These activities remind you of the beauty and meaning in life, helping you move beyond the pain of the past. They also reinforce the idea that your happiness is not dependent on others, but on the choices you make for yourself. Finding inner peace also involves self-compassion. Be kind to yourself as you navigate the process of healing, and let go of any self-blame or guilt. Remind yourself that it's okay to take time to heal, and that progress doesn't have to be linear. Celebrate small victories and be patient with yourself during setbacks. Self-compassion fosters a sense of safety and self-worth, which are essential for achieving and maintaining inner peace. Finding inner peace is about reclaiming your power and choosing to prioritize your emotional well-being over the actions of others. It's about creating a life where your happiness is not dictated by external circumstances, but comes from within. By focusing on inner peace, you transform pain into resilience, anger into understanding, and hurt into wisdom. This profound shift not only heals the wounds of the past, but also empowers you to move forward with strength, clarity, and a deep sense of contentment. Living a fulfilling life is one of the most powerful ways to rise above the pain caused by those who have hurt you. It is a statement of resilience and strength, showing that their actions do not define your happiness or your future. By focusing on building a life rich in meaning, joy, and purpose, you demonstrate that you are capable of moving forward, thriving, and creating something extraordinary despite the challenges you have faced. A fulfilling life is not about seeking revenge or validation. It's about prioritizing your well-being and embracing opportunities to grow and flourish. A fulfilling life starts with identifying what truly matters to you. Take time to reflect on your passions, values, and dreams. Consider the activities, relationships, and pursuits that bring you joy and a sense of purpose. This self-awareness helps you set goals and make choices that align with your deepest desires. When you focus on what makes your life meaningful, you shift your attention away from past hurts and toward creating a future that excites and inspires you. One of the most fulfilling aspects of life is building meaningful connections with others. Surround yourself with people who uplift, support, and inspire you. These relationships provide a sense of belonging and remind you of your inherent worth. When you invest in authentic connections, you create a network of positivity and encouragement that helps you navigate life's challenges. The love and support of those who genuinely care about you are far more valuable than dwelling on the negativity of those who have hurt you. Pursuing personal growth and self-discovery is another cornerstone of a fulfilling life. Take steps to expand your horizons, whether through education, travel, hobbies, or new experiences. Challenging yourself to learn and grow enriches your life and builds your confidence. Every accomplishment, no matter how small, reinforces your ability to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. By dedicating yourself to personal development, you demonstrate that your happiness comes from within and is not contingent on the actions of others. Gratitude plays a significant role in living a fulfilling life. When you focus on the positive aspects of your life, you cultivate a mindset of abundance and appreciation. Take time each day to acknowledge the things you are grateful for, whether it's the support of loved ones, the beauty of nature, or personal achievements. Gratitude helps you maintain perspective and reinforces the idea that your life is full of blessings, even in the face of adversity. This practice shifts your focus from what you have lost to what you continue to gain and cherish. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation is essential for a fulfilling life. Make time for hobbies, creative outlets, or leisure activities that recharge your spirit. Whether it's painting, playing music, hiking, or cooking, these moments of joy remind you of the beauty and richness of life. They also provide a healthy outlet for stress and help you maintain a balanced and positive outlook. When you prioritize your happiness and well-being, you take control of your narrative and move past the pain of the past. Contributing to something greater than yourself can also make life deeply fulfilling. Volunteering, mentoring, or supporting a cause you care about provides a sense of purpose and connection to the broader world. Helping others not only makes a positive impact, but also reinforces your own sense of worth and capability. Acts of kindness and generosity create ripples of positivity that extend beyond your immediate sphere, reminding you of the power you have to shape your reality and influence others in meaningful ways. Cultivating resilience and embracing challenges are vital for living a fulfilling life. Difficulties are a natural part of the human experience, but how you respond to them defines your journey. Use setbacks as opportunities to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. Developing resilience allows you to face future challenges with confidence and determination. It also reinforces your ability to move forward no matter how difficult the circumstances. When you focus on resilience, you demonstrate that your fulfillment comes from your inner strength rather than external validation. Living a fulfilling life means being present and embracing the moment. The past cannot be changed, and the future is uncertain, but the present is where you have the power to make choices and create joy. Practice mindfulness to fully engage with the experiences and people around you. When you live in the moment, you free yourself from the weight of past hurts and future worries. This presence allows you to savor the richness of life and fully appreciate its beauty. A fulfilling life is about creating a narrative where you are the protagonist, not the victim. It's about channeling your energy into building a future that excites and inspires you rather than being defined by the pain of the past. By focusing on what makes your life meaningful and joyful, you reclaim your power and demonstrate that your happiness is entirely within your control. The best revenge is not about retaliation, but about thriving, growing, and living a life so rich and fulfilling that the actions of others fade into insignificance.